The Dimitri character is somebody that I just made up as an alternate ego of somebody, I kind of wish that I could actually be. Yeah, I started off making the podcast for my small group of friends because, they're kind of the only friends that I have. So if I can make more people talk to me and hang out with me, then that's really all that I want. My goal going forward with the podcast, as we continue to gain popularity, as anybody that's in the NFL podcasting space, is that I want to get bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up, fuckers? I got a jam-packed episode for you guys today. We're going over the matchups from this week. I got my first guest on the show for this season. But first, let's take care of some housekeeping. I will be seeing you guys this Monday, September 25th, for the Rams versus Bengals game. We'll be meeting at the PT's on Arville and Warm Springs. If you need the address, ask me in the group chat. I'll have everybody's stickers who were able to throw in for the trophy this year. Also, I wanted to bring up, I had the date wrong for our October meetup. It was going to be the Giants and Bills game, which I thought was on a Thursday night matchup. But it turns out that it's not. However, we will be meeting up for a Thursday night matchup in October. As of right now, it's a TBD as I decide which is going to be the best Thursday night matchup for us to meet up for. But the layout of the meetups is going to be one Monday night, one Thursday night, one Sunday night, so that everybody has a chance to attend at least one. I'll keep you posted as I figure out which game is going to be our October Thursday night meetup, so keep listening in the podcast or keep your eye out in the group chat. As for this upcoming week in NFL football, for tonight's Thursday night matchup, we have my New York Giants playing against the San Francisco 49ers in San Francisco without Saquon Barkley. So, everybody can predict how this game is going to go. Don't fucking text me about it. I don't want to hear your opinion. Don't tag me on fucking social media. And I don't even really want to talk about it right now. I'm going to go over it a little bit later in our interview segment later on. So, we're just going to move on forward. As I went forward to give a shout out to the Dub Club for this week, I noticed something peculiar. This is the first time in our league's history where, going through 2 weeks, the Dub Club is the same exact people. If you look at our standings, half of the league is 2-0 and half of the league is 0-2, which means that this next week is going to be pivotal. A lot of us are going to end up in the 1-1 category, and that's where the melting pot will begin. As for this week, shouts out to Christo, Henson, Raul, Greg, and Eric for 2 consecutive weeks of the Dub Club. Now, let's take a look at some of this week's matchups in our fantasy league. Starting off with Christo versus Donnie. Christo was able to overtake Donnie with almost 20 points, leading the way throughout the entire weekend. Donnie was never in the lead. Me and him definitely have some catching up to do this season. We play each other this week, so we'll see how that goes. One of us will finish this week with our first victory. Let's see how that goes. Next up, Raul, who somehow is the goddamn oracle of predicting the future of running backs, was able to defeat Cody in a final score of 110-84. Chef was never in the lead. You can call this one a proper clapping by Raul. In the next matchup of our fantasy this week, I got clapped by Greg in a matchup that I was close-ish to kind of catching up, but ultimately my team is going to have a lot of ground to cover, starting off at 0-2. So hopefully I can do something. Nick Chubb is out. Jamal Williams is out. Fuck this season, to be honest with you. But who knows? I don't want to start lubing up my cheeks and forfeit while I still have a fighting chance. In the next matchup, which was also not very close, Henson defeated Edwin wholeheartedly with 104-72, leading the way the entire time. Looks like Edwin really never had a chance to get off the launch pad. Hopefully he has a chance to redeem himself in next week's matchup. And in seemingly the only matchup that was a nail-biter of a game this week, Vaughn and Eric duked it out to a final score that was within 2 points. Eric started off with the lead through the Thursday night game after which Vaughn was able to creep above and keep the lead all throughout Sunday morning and the afternoon. But Sunday night was when the drama unfolded. Eric was able to creep back up, take over Vaughn, and stay in the lead despite Vaughn's close coming back on Monday night. Vaughn joined the 0-2 club and will look to increase his outlook on the season in next week's matchup, trying to go to 1-1 from the pits of 0-2, where I also reside. That does it for our weekly check-ins. As you noticed, I breezed through the material a little bit quicker than I normally do because I wanted to leave room for this awesome interview segment coming right up. So, stay tuned for my first interview of the season. I am here with none other than Greg. You guys may have recognized him from being a guest previously, but he's kind of filling in for scheduling conflict. So, Greg, welcome back on the show. It's glad to have you back again. How are you feeling?
Good, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course, being 2-0 in the season, you got to be on the happier side of things.
Dude, luck is on my side. It's fucking crazy.
Well, I hope best of luck for you for the rest of the season and keep that streak going for sure.
Hell yeah.
So before we get started, I want to ask you a quick question. Would you rather get stung by a bee one time every day at a random time through the day, or break your leg once every 6 months and it's a random leg?
I'd take the bee sting, dude. Hands down. I feel like I could handle that.
Every day?
Every day, yeah. Breaking your leg would suck every 6 months, dude. The healing, the recovery period.
Yeah, I mean,
but then it's like as soon as you heal, you break it again.
Yeah. But I figure the bee stings, like after a while, you'll run out of space on your body.
But
or just have one giant mound. Which one would you go?
Yeah, that would suck.
If you could choose where it's going, what would you do? Would you have one spot?
I've never gotten stung by a bee, so I really don't know how I would react.
That's why
I don't even know if I'm allergic
to bee sting.
Yeah, but
it
I feel
hurts.
like it's like
that shit hurts.
I'm sure it hurts a lot. Yeah. Is it like, I don't know, man. I feel like I gotten tattoos, so it couldn't be that bad. I don't know if they're comparable though. So
yeah. But I mean, I've broken legs before, and I'm like, that's not that bad.
But okay, what kind of leg break?
Throw a cast on that.
Are we talking like full, like opposite way? Or are we talking a fracture, a hairline?
6 to 8 week recovery. A regular fracture.
I'd still take the bee sting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, as you guys may have seen in the group chat, Greg is the newest Bachelor No More of the group. Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
In honor of your special day, I prepared a little game for us, which I let you know ahead of time to get our drinks ready. So I have my shot here.
Yeah, I have my shot too.
Your shot. You're gonna drink that whole bottle if you get this wrong. But no, so I have a list of players here, and I'm gonna ask you 9 names, whether they're married or whether they're not married. And then if you get 5 or more correct, I'll be taking this shot. If you get less than 5, you'll be taking the shot.
All right, let's go.
Sound game?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, cool. Let's get it started. I'll give you an easy one. Let's get it started. Patrick Mahomes.
Married.
Okay. Ding, ding. Dak Prescott.
Married.
Okay, so 1-1. Next up, Josh Allen.
Not married. Fuck.
1 right, 2 wrong.
Okay.
Okay, next up, Derrick Henry.
Not married.
Ding, ding, ding. So we're at 2 and 2. 50-50 so far. Okay. Tyreek Hill.
Fuck. Married.
Fuck.
I know he had some shit going on with his kids. So I was like, I don't know if he does.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so 2 correct, 3 wrong.
Okay.
Next one is gonna be
make or break. Oh wait.
No, you're still good.
Okay.
We'll take it to the last one. Okay, let's see if you can get this one right. JJ Watt.
Married.
Ding. 3 and 3.
He's a keeper. You know what I mean? He's just a good dude. How is he? How could he not?
Yep. Okay, how about good old Christian McCaffrey?
Not married.
Ding.
He's a bachelor. I got the vibe from
you
him.
could tell. Yeah, he's got the bachelor look.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 correct and 3 incorrect.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can throw you a curveball on this one. Because the next one you get correct is going to be the end.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Khalil Mack?
Not married.
Got me. Okay. Good shit. You got the 5.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
We could do an honorary shot. I had to turn that down.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Well, before we finish the interview segment, we have what everybody has been waiting for, and that's clapped or close. So let me pull up the list of matchups here. And then you can tell me whether you think that this matchup in our fantasy league is going to be a clapping or a close one.
All right.
Okay, let's start off with yours. Raul versus you. What's your outlook on this game?
I think it's been a common topic in the chat. His RBs are going to be like, they're going to carry him, dude. And like, my Dalvin Cook isn't like such a solid RB2, and like Jerick McKinnon is just like, they're kind of like, not really going to get too much. So it's really going to rely on like, if Burrow doesn't start, Kirk Cousins, like my receivers. I think it's going to be a really close one though.
Yeah.
And the way Ayuk is questionable.
You guys have been, the way that both of your teams have been playing so far, it does look like it would be a close one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's got a good fucking team.
Yeah, good luck. I have to play him next week, so why don't you cut him down for me a little bit?
Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, it's gonna be a clapping. I'm just kidding.
I would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Edwin versus Hristo? I know which one I'm taking.
That's Hristo.
Yeah.
That's Hristo all day.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a clapping.
If yes.
Yeah, bro.
I would actually agree. Going into this season, if you would have made that prediction, everybody would have thought that you're crazy.
Bro.
But the way
that shit's unpredictable too. You know what I'm saying? Like
the way the season is going.
Henny's killing
it. I could see that. Yeah, Henny.
I'm
well, how about Henny is going to play against Vaughn? So what do you think is going to happen in that matchup?
Dude, I really want Vaughn to have like a comeback like underdog story.
Yeah. Okay. But, so you think it's going to be close, like maybe with him crawling his way back, or?
I think
that's just what you're hoping for.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
But I still think Henny's going to beat him.
Okay.
But it's going to be close. I don't think it'll be a clapping.
Okay. Okay, cool. So close between Henny and Vaughn.
But my heart's, I love you,
And
Vaughn.
then next up, what about my matchup? I'm playing against Donnie. Battle of the Toilet Bowls.
Oh man. Who are you gonna fill in for RB? Or no? Yeah.
I mean, Ramondre is gonna have to step up and be my RB1. Yeah. Probably Miles Sanders at RB2, and then I'll run 3 wide receivers.
Dope. You gonna put Evans in?
The best I could do. Yeah, probably gonna put Evans in. So I have a bit of a controversy. I want the new hot wide receiver, Jordan Addison. He's been doing great every week. So I have to debate whether to put him in over one of the veterans that's more guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because he represents some more upside for me, but that's definitely going to be a choice that I'm going to be making.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think as of right now, I'm looking at like the two like really big skill positions, and that's like CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
And I think like that might be the telltale. Like if one pops off over the other, that might be like what leans it in their favor. But I think this one is gonna be a close one.
Okay. For sure.
With
that wide receiver battle, we're gonna have to monitor what's going on with Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
huge.
because last I heard he's still in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, last but not least, the last matchup we haven't talked about is Chef versus Eric.
Ooh.
Another 2-0, 0-2.
Damn. I gotta give it to Eric. It's gonna be a clapping. Mahomes is up against the Bears D. McCaffrey's a fucking beast.
Against the Giants D.
Deebo Samuel with Ayuk, that's probably gonna be out, right?
Yeah. Against the Giants D again.
Come on. Yeah, dude,
tonight's
that's
matchup.
gonna be a clapping. Yeah, bro.
Know, man.
Oh, dude.
I know. I'm
yeah, sorry to say.
My Giants homies hitting me up to go watch this game, and I'm like, I don't want to pay money to get clapped. So
no, I feel you, dog.
I'll be watching it from the darkness of my own home.
Yeah, from the cave.
Like, and binging on like an entire box of Oreos or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, for sure, bro. Well, thanks for hopping onto the show.
Man, thank you. Appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure. Congratulations
thanks for killing
again.
It. Thanks, doggy. Yeah, appreciate it.
Give a shout out to the wifey on behalf of the whole league.
Hell yeah, doggy. She should be home any second now.
Cool, for sure. Well, then I'll let you go and get prepared.
All right. Yeah. All right, man. Love you guys. Bro. Good luck in the season.
Hell yeah. You too. Peace out.
Right. Bye.
Late.